I'm Mick Hart, thrilled to be here in the Culinary Heart, my favourite place in our Hart & Co showroom. This is where we showcase the latest in technology to our customers, and I'm thrilled to introduce award-winning top chef Jed Gerrard.
Thanks for that, Mick. Love being here in the Culinary Heart and being able to use these amazing world-class appliances, as well as showcasing the famous WA produce that we have.
Yeah, I'm passionate about the West Aussie produce as well. And wait until you see what Jed's cooking up for us. Steamed eggplant, silken tofu and black bean dressing.
Hi guys, today we're going to be cooking a delicious dish inspired by my travels through Hong Kong, a lovely Cantonese dish. We've got some beautiful in-season eggplant at the moment, and we're going to be serving that with a lovely black bean sauce, some tofu and some ginger and garlic. To cook this dish today, we're going to be showcasing the Neff full steam oven. So the first thing we need to do is preheat the steam function on the oven. Okay, so very user-friendly, this oven. We're just going to turn it on and go to the home screen there and turn it onto the full steam function. We're going to steam at 95 degrees for 20 minutes. Okay, so while we're waiting for this oven to get up to temperature, we're going to prepare our eggplant. This is a very versatile dish. You can use any seasonal vegetable that you choose and steam it in the same manner. Zucchini is really nice, and so is pumpkin, as well as even some beautiful green beans is also equally delicious. We're just going to cut the eggplant into some nice battens, 1 inch thick. There's no need to peel the eggplant. You can if you choose, but I actually like the skin. It adds a little bit of texture to the really soft eggplant after it steams. So we're going to simply cut the eggplant into some really lovely battens. And we're going to lightly season the eggplant with salt. So what the salt does, it just helps draw out some of the moisture from the eggplant, but more importantly, it's going to draw out some of the bitterness. So we're going to leave the eggplant just to salt for about 20 minutes and then give it a quick wash and then pop it into the Neff steam oven. So now the eggplant has just been lightly salted and we've washed that off. Now we're just going to steam it. The important thing to remember when you are steaming vegetables in the Neff oven is to use a perforated tray so the steam penetrates through the tray onto the ingredient that you're wishing to steam. Okay, so while that eggplant is steaming, we're going to prepare the sauce and the marinade for the eggplant. So we're going to start off with some Szechuan peppercorns and some black peppercorns. These have just been lightly toasted for all the natural oils in the pepper to come out. We're just going to give them a light crushing in the pestle and mortar. The black peppercorns will add a really nice heat, and the Szechuan peppercorns will add heat, but they'll also have a really amazing numbing effect in your mouth, which is really interesting and quite delicious. Okay, great. So those peppercorns are really nice and coarsely grounded now. Okay, to make the sauce, we're going to add some grapeseed oil. Any neutral oil is fine. You don't want to use olive oil. You just want to use a neutral oil that has a high burn point. We're just going to warm that up. We've got about 2 tablespoons of diced ginger and garlic. And we're just going to lightly saute that until it becomes translucent and nice and soft. Okay, so that garlic and ginger is to become really nice and translucent, and the smell is awesome. So now we're going to add the rest of our ingredients for the sauce. We have some caster sugar. We're just going to pop that in. We have some black bean sauce, black bean chili sauce. That goes in. That gives it a really nice heat, and the fermented black beans give it a really nice umami flavour. We have some lovely light soy sauce, as well as some dark soy sauce and some black vinegar. Now we're just going to finish it with the peppercorns, as well as some spring onions. All we need to do now is bring that to the boil and turn off the heat. This is a great sauce. It's also equally delicious with some dumplings. It's really nice with some fish, grilled meat, very versatile. Okay, so this eggplant has been steaming now for 20 minutes in the Neff oven at 95 degrees. And as you can see, it's really nice and soft, but it still keeps its shape. It's not going to completely break down. There's still going to be a little bit of texture there for it. And now what we're going to do is we're going to marinate the eggplant in this delicious sauce that has all those beautiful aromatics, as well as that black vinegar, the light and dark soy sauce, the ginger and the garlic. And we're just going to pour that over. You can be quite generous. It's always good to have some of the sauce left over in your fridge. You can have it for breakfast over some eggs or some steamed rice. It's absolutely delicious. So we're just going to give that eggplant a little mix. The eggplant's like a sponge. It will just soak up all that deliciousness in there. And then we'll move on to our next step, which is preparing the silken tofu. Okay, so our eggplant's marinating in that delicious sauce. And now we're just going to prepare our silken tofu. This is really easy to purchase. You can get it at supermarkets now or at Asian grocers. We're just going to simply take it out of the packet that it comes in. You need to be careful because it is quite delicate. I've strained off all the liquid that it's come in, and we're just going to transfer it to the service dish. The tofu, you want to take this out of the fridge about an hour before you make this dish. It's just a lot nicer eating experience if it's at room temperature. This is a fantastic dish, as well as it's vegan. It can be eaten by itself, or it's a great accompaniment to, say, some beautiful steamed fish, some more vegetables, or even some lovely Chinese style chicken. So this eggplant has been marinating now for about 20 minutes. And what we're going to do is we're just going to put this on top of the tofu. We really want to pile it on there quite high. We can be quite generous. And then we want to finish it with lots of that beautiful sauce. To garnish, we've also got some chili threads. You can buy these from any good Asian supermarket, and it just adds a really nice kind of spicy, nutty flavour to the dish, as well as just makes it look really nice for presentation, as well as a generous helping of coriander that just really helps lift it and freshen everything up. And there we are, guys, silken tofu with steamed eggplant in the Neff oven with a beautiful Cantonese black vinegar and soy dressing.